My dears, I said loves, I said loves, I said my dears. Let me show you the best hack I have stretch, exercise, whichever way you want to put it, that I have ever come across for tennis elbow or repetitive strain injury in the elbow in this section. So if you're getting some soreness in your forearm here, and every time you lift something or go to do something, it just keeps getting sore, let me show you the best hack I ever learned. Now, this is modified from Bikram yoga. They have a particular pose where you lie on the floor, you have your face down and you have your arms underneath you, and you end up putting a lot of pressure through the front of your elbows and actually really relieves so much pain. Let me show you. So I'm not going to tell you to lie and I'm not going to flop around on the floor like a dead fish for you and try and show you where my arm is, but then cover it up with my bod and not really be able to explain what I'm doing. I really like doing this against the wall. It's easier to hit the position you need to hit, but it does mean you're doing one side at a time, which is fine because we usually are sore in one side versus the other. So if you're a mama lifting things all the time and it just burns, or if you're somebody who has to do a lot of like manual work and you're constantly rotating your arm, if you're a chiropractor and you're right-handed, if all the things, okay? Let me show you this bestest, most greaterest hack. So you're gonna come to a wall. You need to have a wall. I'm just gonna set up so you can see what I'm doing. And you're going to have your arm here. Now this says courage if anyone's wondering. It doesn't say cougar like some people have thought it says. All right, I'm not that old. Also, buggier. Okay, so you're going to bring your arm, you're going to bring it straight. You're going to relax your shoulder down and place your hand against the wall. Just make sure you can fully see. So shoulder relaxed, hand against the wall. Now you're going to bring your body behind you. So you're going to bring your body into this position. Behind you, relaxed shoulder, body comes behind your arm, and from here just step yourself closer and you're just going to lean toward the wall. Now what I'm actually doing is pushing my pelvis very gently, the ASIS of the pelvis, the pelvic bone, gently behind the arm. Now what you will feel is stretching through here. So you're going to hold this position, not ramming, just gently. Keeping your arm down. If your arm is up here, you're going to miss the mark. You've got to bring your arm down. Having that gentle pressure of the body behind the arm. Keep your fingers relaxed. All of this is relaxed. You are only really touching the wall over the palm, the heel of the palm of the hand. So you're going to be gently relaxed, just putting a bit of pressure, feeling the stretch in here. And you're going to hold that for 30 seconds or so. Slowly come away from the elbow when you've finished and gently bend and gently turn, because it will feel sore to come away from the wall. It will feel like, oh my gosh, this is broken. Now, if you have done it gently like I described, it is not broken, but you want to be really careful about starting to move again. And once you get a little bit of movement and a little bit warm, it will start to feel really good. And then you're going to go ahead and do the other side. Now, you can run through that a couple of times, be guided by how it's feeling. Now, if it's getting really sore, stop putting so much body weight behind it. You really want to keep it nice and relaxed, very gentle to start with. We never want to go gung-ho. We want to start conservative and build our way up. But that is week 1 of 3 different weeks. In the next 2 weeks, I'm going to show you a couple more things you can do for that repetitive strain, that elbow, that tennis elbow, that epicon. They call it all the things, right? There's so many different names for it. Epicondylitis, blah, 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 blah. But basically, pain here, we're going to solve that shit. So start with that, about 30 seconds, a couple times through on each side.